Hello, good evening friend. Today I am going to explain the close packing in 3 dimension. That is the HCP close packing in 3 dimension. Okay. So it is the quite different from the 2 dimension what we study, but we will derive this in 3 dimension from the 2 dimension only. So what we can do here to understand, firstly step number 1 what we have to do, that is HCP in 2 dimension. We have to HCP in 2 dimension. First step is HCP in 2 dimension. Step number 2 is what, that is cover tetrahedral wide. This is the cover tetrahedral wide. And step number 3 cover octahedral wide. Okay, so this, if you are doing these 3, you will be able to get the close packing in 3 dimension. Okay, so here I have already done this, but it's not visible and clear to you. So again I am doing the diagram. You try to see and follow, that is, will you be able to understand or not. So that is what I am doing here. This is the first layer which I am doing diagram, first one. Then again that is the layered I am doing, first row. And we know in HCP close packing there is this is also known as AB type. So AB type means the second layer whatever will be there, it will be in the depression of first layer. So suppose if it is the first layer, this is, so second layer will come in the depression. So here we can draw like this, second layer. So this is the second layer. Now this is here also. Then again when this is the B layer, when you are going for the again next layer, so it will comes under the depression of the second layer. So this is the depression. When you are putting in the depression, this type of the unit cell, this type of layer is forming. So this is also, this layer will be forming. Now if you are doing again one more, the other layer also, this is the AB and this is the similar to A, and this again one more layer where you are, if you are going, so here we can do this one. Okay, in the depression always we have to keep in mind that whenever you are going to put the atoms, we have to keep in the depression to get the HCP. So here is also, it is in the depression of this, and here also you can put in the depression. Now see, all the cases, here is the trigonal whites are there, between the 2 atoms are there, between 3 atoms are there, that is trigonal white. But what they are saying, firstly what we have to do, we have to cover this wide. Firstly you cover the trigonal wide, you can say you can cover the trigonal wide. Okay, what I am going to do here, I am covering this. Okay, here I am covering. So if you cover this row, so this is the also, here it will be covered like this, here it will be here it will cover like this. Okay, and if you see this is also, this is supposed to be tetrahedral wide. So here also I am covering this, and for this again this also covering, and here also we are covering. Okay, now when you are covering this, what you are finding, some cases you will find the number of atoms here, this is touching to each other, this will touch to each other. So somewhere you will find there are the 6 atoms surrounding, one void. So like that, if you count this one, this is 1 2 3 first row. Okay, then after that 1 2 3 second row. So here, that is, if you are covering this, the octahedral void. So this is what is the octahedral void. You can cover this octahedral void, so that layer will be the third layer. So this is A, but that third layer will be similar to A layer. Similarly, what I did here in the first diagram, if you are able to understand this, otherwise you can come here. This is the A B layered I drawn. Okay. Then firstly I covered this tetrahedral void. Okay. And when you covering tetrahedral void, you will find that is the second layer. It will result in the 6 atom will be there, and between 6 atoms there will be the one void will be there. That void will be octahedral void. Suppose this is the A layer. Okay, in this diagram it can be clear. This is the A layer. In this layer, if you are taking any of the atom, you see how many atom it is touching. This is touching how many atoms? 6 atom it is touching. So if you see this atom, if you are taking this atom, so how they are touching to each other, this atom, this is better to understand like this. This already I did now so many roughly diagram. So here you try to understand this, and here we can put in the depression. Wait. If you take here only, so that it can be clear, this you take like this. What is this? This atom is the central atom, this. And how many atoms are surrounding? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 6 atoms are there. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is the first row. Now when you are copying second row, this atom, 3 atoms we kept to cover the tetrahedral void. So this is 1, 2, 3. And after that, what will come? A, B. Again A will come. So if it is A, this is B, again A will come. So this is the hexagonal closed packing in 3 dimension. Now what we have to draw from this, that we have to understand that is what is the Z effective. Okay, Z effective. If you see Z effective, so this is important. How many? These corner atoms are shared by 1 by 6. In HCP, 1 by 6 is possible. So corner is shared by 1 by 6 into whatever the body atoms are there, shared by 1, plus face atom is shared by 1 by 2. So how many corner atoms are there? That is 12 carbon corners are there, 1 by 6, and body atom are there, that is 3. Here is the positive charge, 3 into 1, plus 2 faces are there, 2 into 1 by 2. So it is coming 6 to the 12, that is 2, plus here is 3 plus 1. So total number of atom is coming for the HCP. 6 number atom will be coming for the HCP, 6 atom. Now what we have to understand here, packing percentage for the HCP. If you are going to calculate packing percentage, you simply keep in mind packing percentage is 72%, 74%. Packing percentage is equal to 74%. Okay. What other things we need to know? That is coordination number. What is coordination number? Each atom is touched by how many atom? That is known as coordination number. So again, this is A, this is B, this is A, this is again B. So again B layered. If you draw here B layer, so what kind of atom will be there forming? It is again this type of atom. Suppose this atom, if you are talking about this atom, so how this atom is touching by 6 here, 3 here, 6, 3, 9 and 3 here. So how many atoms will be there? 9, 3, 12, coordination number 12. If you consider this atom, okay, so 3 will be down, 3 will be here, so 36 and 6. So the coordination number for HCP in 3 dimension will be 12. So this is the information we have to keep in mind. Firstly, we have to cover tetrahedral void, then we have to cover octahedral void. So you will get the 3-dimensional structure in the HCP. So this is all about this lecture. Thank you so much for watching, friends.